All right, so we back in here. Starting off the bench with med ball, mid over med ball press, no different from any other day. Let me get in my sheet real quick. Okay, yeah. So bench with the bent over med ball press. For some reason I got sets and reps and I just put exercises. Then we have push press. That's a dumbbell bench. Which, yeah, we can do it here. Then we got pull ups instead of farmer's straight. So everything, honestly, we got to leave this room. Hopefully today we can get to 265. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up. Then it won't be 265, 260. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm up. So we can go ahead and get the show on the road. I was just thinking too. I ain't gotta worry about hitting that. And I just hit it already. Yeah. Let's see, y'all know he's pretty good. Very much so. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take these down. You're not gonna catch me. And just to be perfectly honest with y'all, I ain't bench since in about 3 weeks. So, for all I know, 225 might be it. So, looky there. All right, now we got. All right, so that was a working set. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in here. But this is going to be 5 reps. Because I have nothing written down in my program right now except exercises. So 5 reps on bench, 10 on bent over med ball press. And I prefer the smaller or the ones I usually use just because they don't bounce. So it forces me to catch it, bring it up and bounce. This is a different dynamic of the exercise. But I'm gonna say 4. But like I said, 225 might be a working set, and it is. I haven't benched in about 3-4 weeks. And so me thinking I'm gonna come in here and do 260 is, I ain't want to say egotistical, but it's a little prideful. So We're gonna stay here for 4 sets. Everything's gonna be 4 sets, just because I want to tap into a different rep range and exhaust my muscle a little more. So bench might go down, as dumbbell bench probably went down too. Not as much as this, but dumbbell bench probably went down too. So we're gonna stay here for all 4 working sets, and then we'll adjust after that or move on to the next exercise. Well, we got 3 more sets here. All right, we got a second set. We'll move this up. That's very dangerous. I'm a little disappointed, y'all, because I came in here, and yeah, you gotta understand, if you ain't putting the work, you're not gonna be growing. So like, I already took 2 full weeks off, but that first day I came here, it wasn't a body day, and so it's been legit 2 full, about 3 weeks. It hasn't been 4. I think I'm pretty sure I worked out the week before that, but it's been about 2 to 3 weeks since I last benched. That's like me taking, I don't know. But you can't expect to maintain if you're not putting in the work to maintain. Or you can't expect to grow if you're not putting in the work to grow. So we're gonna do these humbly. So I feel like we're gonna still do we got 2 more sets here, but I like while under the weight, it feels heavy. Once I get done with it, it doesn't feel taxing, and so I low key want to go up just because I know that somebody put that safety racket, they slanted, but I want to go up just because I know this isn't working my muscles the way I needed to work it, but it's heavy. Like, it's not overly heavy. Like, it's getting lighter. Now it's working wet. It's working weight. My bad. It's working weight for the 4 sets of 5 today. But when I come in here next week, it won't necessarily be. Like, I'll probably jump about 20 pounds and go 240 or 250 or something like that. But my body has to adjust and be like, hey, and it had to put me on pause. At home, like I said last time, where it was, oh, you thought you was gonna go to 260 again, like straight off the rip? No. So gotta lock in, make sure I'm consistent, and stay disciplined. Because honestly, I start to not come today and come tomorrow. But I was like, man, it's the summer. Why? And the real reason why I didn't get up was because I just turned my alarm off, and my baby came in late on top of me. And I didn't want to get up and move, and then she be whining. She was already whining, so. But that's making an excuse. But long story short, I didn't get up on time, so I get up. It's like 40 minutes, 50 minutes later, and so now I'm in the gym later, which sets me back. So I just got to make sure to stay disciplined. Like, whenever my alarm go off, boom, get up. And yes, I still got up early, so give yourself a little round of applause if that's what you're into. But I didn't work. I didn't get up when I was supposed to. And I'm supposed to be on a different wavelength, in a different mindset, where it's, if it doesn't benefit me, I don't partake in it. I don't engage in it. Everything I engage in should benefit me. So that's my mindset. That's my motto now. Oh, I don't know, not the stir it up. So we in here for last. Last one, best one. On the push. All right, so now we got push press for, I'm gonna say the same thing, 4 sets of 5. Because I'm trying to get more volume in so I can do some more growth. So 4 sets of 5 here, 4 sets of 10 on the bench. And I think we might rock with the 70s, 75s. I ain't tried that yet, but we're gonna see. And I honestly started to do 35s, but since summer hit, we've been having strict conditions with the football players. And they're doing 45. And some of them are doing 45s. I don't care if it's just one. So the fact that I got somebody else doing 45s, I can't do less than that. So knock these up. Now we got dumbbell bench. All right, so I ended up going with 65, just so that I can kind of gauge myself a little bit. I don't want to fail the first set, then go down. I'd rather go up than go down. So 10 here, and we'll see how that goes for the next sets. Go up. Go up. We can work with 65, but we're gonna go to 70s. If there's anybody else, I'd tell them to go up. So we're going up. What I'm experimenting with now, I was gonna get over there, but I don't feel like my leg up. But what I'm experimenting with now is shorter rest periods. And so, like I told you just a couple minutes ago, this summer we're working with our athletes, our football players. And you know how it goes. You're trying to get as much work in as short amount of time as possible. And it's also conditioning for them too. And so for strength, you usually take your full rest, say about 5 minutes. But I'm thinking, I'm like, they don't have 5 minutes in between their breaks. So there's gotta keep going, gotta keep going, gotta keep going, gotta keep going. And so it's not just taxing their muscular system, it's taxing their cardiovascular endurance as well. So I don't like to have my athletes do things that I can't do. And so yeah, I'm taking extended rest now by talking to y'all, but I gotta explain it to y'all. And I showed the first set. This is the last set. And honestly, probably about 4 minutes has elapsed. So I'm not taking my full rest. And this isn't as taxing of a movement either, but it's still working. But I'm gonna finish off with this 5 through 10. I did go up to 70s. For the first time, I'm feeling my triceps since for all outside of when I target them specifically with tricep push downs and certain exercises. I'm feeling my triceps now when I'm doing the 70 pounds on dumbbell bench. And no 70 isn't extremely heavy, but like I told y'all, 225 was heavy for me. So we already knew dumbbell bench gonna go down. That went down 40 pounds overall. I was doing the 85, so that dumbbell bench only went down 30 pounds. So then I got these 5 sets, and I got these 5 reps. I got those 10, and then we got something that farmers carry. I don't know what it is, but it's on the phone, so it is what it is. That's right. Y'all gonna see it through here. If y'all can see it. Can y'all see it? A little bit. Let me zoom in a little bit for y'all. I know this angle is atrocious, but we're gonna see how it looks. Because you gotta look through the rack and everything. Yeah. Hey. The last set. I done did 3 before this. Y'all saw the first one. Did the second and third. Now we got the last one. I'll try to do this unbroken. Even though the last one unbroken. Here we go. That's a wrap. All right, so now we're in a whole different bathroom. This one, it's different, but it's still big. Still big. Still top two gym bathrooms I've seen. Period. So, finished up the day's workout. Decided to go. And yesterday I did 5 sets of 5. Well, 5 sets everything. Today I did 4 because we had more exercises. And so, what I'm gonna start doing now is challenging myself from a rest perspective. All right, can you push yourself and not give yourself as much rest? So that's what I'm working on now. got humbled a little bit. Got humbled a little bit. So, well, did 225. I'm not too upset about the 70s just because dumbbells. It is what it is. I know I was doing. I gotta pick my game up for real. Like my sister out here, Paul's repping 253 for sets for 3 sets, and I'm over here struggling with 225. Now, granted, I will say I was doing 265 before I took my little hiatus, but that's the thing though. That's the thing. This is what I tell my athletes all the time. If you're not working, somebody else is. And while that somebody else is, they're catching up towards you. There was a point in time my sister couldn't compete with me on bench. And granted, she's doing pause bench anyway, but she's doing 3 second. I got her doing 3 second pauses now instead of just a regular competition pause bench. But if you there was a point in time my sister couldn't compete with me on no type of exercise, bench, squat, deadlift, nothing. Now the gap is closing, and it might be closed. But where I'm at right now, she's stronger. She's stronger, which is crazy to say. I'm not even gonna make no excuses. I slacked off. She didn't. She put in work. Kudos and props to her. 100% props to her. But if you're not putting in that work, and somebody else is, they're gonna surpass you. And the stupid thing about this is, I'm sitting here writing her program. I'm sitting here writing her program, and she's doing it. I'm looking at it and putting it in, and not putting in the work. And she's surpassing me now. That won't happen again. And I say that, but we all know life happens. We all know life happens where the devil attacks. Then you might have to go on a little hiatus or two. But the crazy thing is, she hasn't gone. Like she might have missed one workout. Not only know she missed that one, she still went to the gym and put in work. She still went to the gym and put in work. And so, mad props to her. Well, I don't say mad props, but props to her for doing what she's supposed to do. And I know it's exciting for her to see where she once was and to where she is now. I mean, there was a point in time she wasn't even squatting 225 for reps. And I ain't gonna make this whole outro about her. There was a point in time when she wasn't even squatting 225 for reps. Now she's squatting 4+ for reps. And it's crazy. Like she did 407 for 5. Yeah, 407 for 5 last week. I want to say 407 for 5 last week. And I think about 2 years ago, she wasn't even squatting to depth with 225. Now she's squatting to depth with 4+ for reps. Now y'all just think about it. Going from benching 135 or less than 135, I don't know when bench wasn't even on the radar. So now, like I said, she's paused repping 253 to deadlifting, not even deadlifting at all, to being able to pull 500. Like that growth is crazy. That growth is crazy. And meanwhile, your boy went from squatting 440 something to not squatting at all. Mentioned 330 something, struggling with 225, and deadlifting 500 to I don't even know what I deadlift now. I guess we'll see on Thursday. But right here in my personal life, I have 2 examples of somebody who put the work in and reaped the rewards from it. Somebody who allowed circumstances to dictate what they do, to negatively dictate what they do. And they decrease from it. So, or go back from it. So, like I said, we got to do better. We have to do better, pushing ourselves each and every day. One thing I know is she's gonna push herself, and that's one thing about us. We push ourselves. Now, 225 surprised me, but y'all, is it just me? Like I feel like something crawling on my neck. I don't know what it is, but we'll get to it. Then we're gonna wrap this up at 5:30. But I should see if I can do a muscle up. That's what I want to do every day. I come into the gym, do a muscle up. I'm gonna challenge myself to also to the point where she couldn't come nowhere near a pull up. Barely could get an assistant one or one with bands. And I didn't even program this in, but she decided, you know what, I'm gonna get me a pull up. Every day she coming to the gym. Now, granted, I want to say I did this first. That's the reason why I can do a muscle up now. But I think I don't, and she's gonna say no. But I think she might not even know. But there was a point in time when I wanted to do a muscle up, and she was there for that journey. But it was like, okay, every time I come to the gym, I'm knock out 40 pull-ups, 40 pull-ups, and eventually, guess what? I got my muscle up. So I have to tap back into that same mindset, that same commitment, that same discipline. Like, you know what? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this, and I have to take that into every area of my life, regardless of what it is. Regardless of what it is. So I'm about to go home, shower, clean up, get ready to go. Got football practice again today. Got 2,000 steps again today. I mean, I get 20,000 like I did yesterday, just because I don't have to do the girls. I don't have to do the girls, but um, yeah, we gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. I got about 6 more. I told somebody I was gonna be 195 by the time the summer ends. Like I told y'all yesterday, it's 212 now. I weigh 212 now, so that's about 17 pounds, 22 pounds, 17 pounds. My bad. So that's 17 pounds. I don't know why I keep messing this up. I did the same thing yesterday, but that's 17 pounds that I have to lose. And that's gonna start with eating right. We got my wife went and bought a bunch of fruits. I'm gonna start eating those. Vegetables, I need to start eating those too. Protein, make sure I'm getting that in. Just making sure I'm eating right, staying disciplined, and being able to do what I need to. So, um, for those who are following me on this journey, going with me on this journey, y'all saw a lot of inconsistency from my point of view. Anyway, it's inconsistent. Yeah, I've been hitting the gym, but out of these 6 months, well, really 5 months, I've probably missed about 5 weeks. I'm averaging a miss a week. Well, so yeah, I'm still being going to the gym, but it should be getting to a point where I ain't missing no days. I'm getting up 3 o'clock every day. I granted, like I've already explained to y'all what my day looks like on a regular work day, and it's different on in the summer. In the summer, from 8 to 11:30, I'm at football practice, and then 2 days a week I got basketball, so that's 3:30 to 4:30, and then I immediately leave that. And Monday through Thursday, I have middle school from 5 to 6:15, 6:30 or something like that. So it's still I'm still getting my 8 hours in. I think that I got to drive from still the same drive, just road different, but I'm still driving, not coming work out. So it's still a packed summer for a teacher who's supposed to have a summer completely off. But hey, like I said, it's part of being a man. Part of being a man, and I got to do stuff at the house, which I'm not doing. I got to I got to put shelves up. I need to put boards up so I can hang my curtains. And for people that think, oh, that's chill, I'm not a carpenter, but I'm doing what's necessary, and I'm learning as I go. Like other day, I changed the drain pipe on. I changed the drain pipe on a washing machine. Never in my life did I think I'd do that. Never in my life. Now, granted, found out there was a leak somewhere else, and I could have caused it by flipping the machine over. I ain't drop it. I definitely placed it down, but ooh, maybe I squeezed it too tight. I hope I did. I hope I did. I don't know if I caused it, but yeah, I'm doing stuff I never thought I'd do. or it never crossed my mind to do. So we're gonna go to get out of here, cut it off. Tomorrow's a rest day, so it'd be pretty chill in regards to the morning. I'm still getting up at 4 o'clock. But I got to spend my time with God and get everything situated. Um, and then we're back in Thursday. Thursday we got hang cleans, deadlifts, and RDLs. Hang cleans, deadlifts, and RDLs. Hang cleans by themselves. Everything's gonna be. I think hang cleans might be 5, and everything else might be 4. We're gonna work on decreasing our rest time, and then we'll be back here Friday, which is I have completely off from all work. Praise God. And yeah, we'll get into it. But appreciate y'all for staying for this whole video. Make sure leave a comment that let me know you watch it, and let me know that I need to pick up pace. I need to do better. I can't be sitting here chilling and other people pass me. That's one thing I love, competition. But you can love competition and not do what's necessary in order to compete with the competition. So we're gonna do better. But I'll see y'all in the next video.